All right, so Junior goes through. Thomas, what's our next matchup?
Oh, damn. Next matchup already. Okay.
Next matchup already.
This is the 8-9 seed.
Next matchup.
Yeah.
Pay close attention to this one. Keith Poole first. Lorenzo Neal.
This
Lorenzo Neal?
Lorenzo Neal.
Lorenzo Neal.
That could have just
That
been
one's
poor.
on rough. That one's on rough, guys. I won't get into details. He messed up the recording, man.
I got to be honest. I don't really remember what Keith Poole did that was so dumb, other than his touchdown celebration where they did like the sheep hop.
When they went to training camp on lacrosse, Andrew, he got drunk and tried to run away from the lacrosse police and got caught on foot by the lacrosse police, an NFL wide receiver.
That's a bad look. Yeah.
That's a bad look. So that's
getting arrested wasn't the bad part. It was being out of shape and getting caught by
he was insane. He was insanely fast too.
Apparently not. Apparently not.
I remember in his he for a while there he had like longest average per catch in Saints history.
You should be dusting police officers, in particular
Wisconsin
cheese curd beer drinking Wisconsin police officers.
Why is Lorenzo Neal on here?
Because he punched Mario Bates and broke the Saints starting running back's jaw.
That's right.
And put him out for like 8 weeks. It basically ruined his career.
That's right.
I mean, that's pretty dumb.
So
Although
Keith Poole also, this might have been the same night, allegedly attacked a man with a golf club.
That's right. He attacked the man with the golf club, tried to flee, and got caught.
The old Elin Nordgren.
I thought it was.
I personally feel like I need to go with Keith Poole here.
Really?
I think if he had escaped the cops and evaded them, then I think
it's a badass story.
He goes to hero status. He has no place in this bracket.
He's in the coolest Saint ever bracket.
That's right. But the fact that he was caught on foot by fat, cheese-eating.
By the way, I just made
Wisconsin
up that
cops.
thing. I don't know what the cops look like.
The fact that he got caught on foot is a bad look, and I think that is very embarrassing. So, look, Mario Bates was terrible with the Saints, and I don't know. Lorenzo Neal might have done the Saints a favor by breaking his jaw.
That's right.
What if
So I'm sure he deserved it because Lorenzo Neal was kind of a stud. So I'll go with Keith Poole here.
Isn't that the
cop
case?
Was like
Kevin?
J.J. Watt's dad or something.
If Mario Bates was like 1,000-yard rusher multiple times with the Saints before Lorenzo Neal broke his jaw, Lorenzo Neal would be a higher seed. But Andrew just made the case that he shouldn't even be in the bracket because Mario Bates wasn't any good.
That's a decent point. I would maybe have put him as a much lower seed than 9, probably because of that. But I don't know if you can take him completely out of the tournament.
Wait, but I thought you said he injured our starting who?
Running back. Mario Bates.
Yeah.
Who was
He's our starting. Okay, but he was our starting running back.
Yes.
And so that means as terrible as Mario Bates was, whoever was behind Mario Bates is more terrible.
Yeah, who started, Ralph? Do you know who started in Mario Bates' place?
I don't know.
It wasn't Derek Brown, was it?
Was it Zellers? Was it Ray Zellers?
Oh, man. Ray Zellers is horrible.
Well, but my point is I'm voting for Lorenzo Neal. Like, it doesn't matter how shitty.
Oh, it was Derek Brown.
Derek Brown.
It doesn't matter how shitty Lorenzo Neal is. I mean, it doesn't matter how shitty Mario Bates is. Like, you're still putting your team in a worse position because of your actions. And I think because it affects other people it affected multiple people because it affects Lorenzo Neal. It affects whoever he's hitting. I'm going to go with that.
They were arguing over playing time and ability, and Jim Mora took no disciplinary action against anyone. So,
well, all I have to say is, where was Lorenzo Neal last season? You know, we could have used a couple players getting their faces punched. Just saying.
Chat is pretty split, guys.
This is hard. I gotta go Keith Poole because just the visual in my head of him getting caught by 2 300-pound Wisconsin police officers will never not be hilarious and dumb. So I vote Keith Poole. Why
like Keith Poole, he's not like a first round pick. He's not like a guy where you looking like, oh yeah, Keith Poole is like locked to make the roster. I mean, he was like the number 3 receiver on the team. Like he was probably making it, but I don't know. Like you shouldn't be getting blasted and arrested at training camp if you're Keith Poole. You know, that's a move reserved for maybe like Demario Davis or something, you know.
All right.
So I'm looking up the 1994 numbers. The fullback behind Lorenzo Neal, Derek Ned of Grambling State.
Wow. And he was terrible.
I will vote for Keith Poole as well. Getting caught by police, bad, very bad.
All right. So
no, it's like so Poole's the winner, 3-1.
All right, Thomas, make it official.
And the winner is Keith Poole.
There we go. So it's so far both rounds chalk. No trouble. Jason Champagne says Derek Brown started in Mario Bates' place and averaged 3.3 yards per carry in 1994. Mario Bates started 7 games and averaged 3.8. Both were El Succo. Thanks, Jason Champagne. I love that.
3.8's not that bad.
I mean, nah. I'd have taken. I mean, Eno Benjamin would take 3.8. I'm sure. I love the fact that people in the chat just pull up the stats. No trouble at all. The internet is amazing.
Thanks for watching the Saints Happy Hour. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Then find us wherever you get your podcast. And finally, go to saintshappyhour.com and become a patron of the best Saints podcast on earth.